Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Last time we made it to this terrible place by killing the Pontiff Sullivan, and we have arrows. Take cover, take cover! We've found that there are buttresses, and as you can tell, there are people trying to shoot very large arrows into our chest, head, or other extremity in order to potentially murder our face, or any other part of us. I think they're aiming for pretty much murdering all of us, which is not very nice. Our current goal is the only goal. We have to make it up the buttress, which I'm going to tell you I'm not happy about, because this buttress is covered in people who want to shoot us with arrows. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Ow! Is that our souls over there? That's totally our souls over there. Let's get them. Yes! Chuganestus! Quickly! Oh, that did not help. You were in fact impaled by an arrow there. Just take cover. Nope, we're dead. Well, that was a very poor idea. Going for the souls was very dumb. There's got to be something up there that we want to get to, because, I mean, it's very well defended, and that's usually a good indication that there's something that you want to get to up there. So, I mean, we're going to keep slamming our head against it until eventually, hopefully, we get through the terrible buttress area. Okay, so we're going to go up this buttress, this right-hand buttress, and hopefully get our souls on the way up. I think it should be easier. Oh no, they're still in that nook and cranny. Well, I guess it's just a nook or a cranny, because it's only one thing. We're just going to take our souls and book it, hopefully to a place that we want to go to. Maybe not. No promises. What is over here? Hello? Is there people who don't want to shoot me? Nope, still people who want to shoot me. Ow. Thanks. I really appreciated that one. No, don't even. Look, shooting me, one thing. Trying to get me with a sword, completely different thing. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. We're gonna have to duel with this guy. I don't want to, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna, like, murder our face, but we have to do what we have to do! I didn't want to kill you! I'm a peaceful man! Which is absolutely 100% wrong. I actively kill most of the things that I see. It's kind of how Dark Souls works, my friend. I hate to be, like, a Debbie Downer or anything, but I don't see a path through here. Not finding any place that we're supposed to be going. And this is a small problem. In the very least, we do appear to have actually succeeded at murdering the man. I do believe there's one around here. No? Oh. Well, I think we're on our own. Oh, we have to go down here. Okay. We can do this. This is easy. So, it looks like we won't be in line of sight of any archers, except for him. So maybe we can just completely sneak on by these guys and not fight them at all and just slink down here. That was beautiful. That is how you do it. Hey, Gwyn, how you doing? He's from Dark Souls 1. Don't worry about it. What is this hidden path ahead? Really? Cha! Oh, there is! Nice! Do I want to go down this hidden path? I don't know. Generally, hidden paths are pretty dangerous. Hey! You! Are you dead? Let's check if he's dead. Definitely dead. That is wait, there's an item here? Chameleon? How nice. Oh, wait, I know where we are. We're in Anor Londo right now. Ah. And this was Gwendolyn's little hallway of death, which could indicate that we're in a hallway of death right now, which is not a good thing. Oh, hey, a nice suit of armor. Probably not going to wear it. I mean, it is made of brass, which is not effective against steel, but I mean, it's an option. You can try it out. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like it at all. It's a big empty room. There's no fog wall closing on us. Just steel yourselves for our ultimate defeat. What is this? Hey. Who is this? It's Henri. Henri, why you go and die, mate? Well, I assumed that she's dead, because she doesn't appear to be moving, which is generally a good indication that you are in fact dead. That is quite unfortunate. Poor Henri. If only we could have saved her. I don't think we could have saved her, though. Not much of a chance. She has committed her life to probably the Dark Blade, the Dark Moon Blades, which is unfortunate. On the plus side, and this is a pretty big plus side, nothing tried to kill us as we walked down here, which I count as a complete and total success. How did this person die? Oh, apparently fighting something. And then they just immediately died. Well, that wasn't very informative, but you know, it was worth a try regardless. Okay, so back into the fray, I guess. We have to kill ourselves, or preferably not kill ourselves, but that's generally how things work around here. Ember, nice. What I would like more than an ember is a bonfire, so that I don't have to do this all over again. Ah, the great spinning pillars of Anor Londo. Come on down here. Just please don't be harboring anything too terrible. I would not like that. Hello? Anyone particularly evil on this? No? Okay. Okay, let's count ourselves lucky, cross ourselves, and just hope that, you know, nothing goes downhill from here. I'm sure we'll find a bonfire soon enough. There has to be one. I mean, it's been forever since we managed to get to a bonfire, I think. I mean, it hasn't actually been that long if you think about it. Maybe like 10 minutes. But I would mark 10 minutes as the sort of definite panic time for the situation. Always panic if you can't get to a bonfire within 10 minutes, because that's going to be another 10 minutes you'll have to spend trying your best to not be... Bonfire! Bonfire, run! I don't care if something's going to try to kill us. It won't succeed, because we got to a bonfire. And apparently we have to go into the Anor Londo Cathedral. Never a good idea. I'm going to take a trip over to the Firelink Shrine, and then we will continue afterwards. Okay, with a couple more levels under our belt, let's actually get in here. Hopefully we won't be up. I was going to say hopefully we won't be immediately murdered, but dude's got a giant spear, and that's generally not a good sign for us. I don't enjoy people with spears. Or most people in this world, actually. I would have to say that most creatures out here are terrible. And I also note that we are lucky as heck that we got that backstab, or we would so be dead right now. Who's your friend, spear dude? Who's your friend? Why is he using a sword and not a spear? And please ask him to leave. We were having honorable combat up until the moment that you brought your friend in, and then it was not honorable combat. Jeez. These guys don't even know what they're doing. By the way, I'd totally love to have their armor. That'd be nice. I don't think we could wear it, but I mean, it'd be worth a try. It could be cool. I don't know if... It kind of looks like they have a little cape there, which could stand in for our current pretty awesome cape. Okay, let's pull a more logical maneuver. Let's kite this guy down the stairs so that his friend doesn't show up to try to, like, mess with our little duel here. And then, potentially, we can actually beat him nicely. This should be fine. We've got it under control at this point. Thinking you're so cool. Well, I got my weapon arts. Do you have weapon arts? I don't even know if you have weapon arts. I don't know how to tell, because I don't really know anything about the weapon you're using. Are we forced to fight these two at the same time? I mean, that's not going to end well for us. It's going to end very poorly for us, actually. And we were very lucky to not be stabbed there. Oh, you guys not going to come over here? Really? Really? Okay, I'm not going to fireball them. Once again, with the whole chivalric combat, we can't just go around killing people on the edge of their aggro zone. Unless they can also reach us at the same time, whereas then it's perfectly fine. It's all about whether or not the opponent can actually try to kill us back. Because if they can't try to kill us back, it's not chivalric in the slightest. Come on, guys. Just come over here. I mean, I know I technically don't want to die, but there's no need for you guys to, like, just chill out over that. Did you really just kill me straight up? What is up with these guys? Why are they so ridiculously powerful? Ah! Especially the spear guy. I hate the spear guy. I hate any guy with a spear. If you're using a spear right now, if you are holding a spear in your hands right now, I don't like you. I mean, I highly doubt that that's going to be a thing. But if it is, not very happy about the entire situation. Get down here. Come on. We're going to fight in single combat, and I'm going to have to kill you pretty quickly because your friend is going to come to mess up our nice little single combat soon enough. So if you could just sit down and potentially tell your friend to leave us alone, because, I mean, we're fighting here. This is no situation for a friend to show up. Come on. Get him. There we go. One down. Ow. Ow. Oh. Oh, no. The situation became very dangerous very quickly. Guess what? Step back. Step back so I can come into the arena and we can have nice chivalric combat instead of your, like, just beating on a dude who just killed his friend. That is not an acceptable form of combat. Thank you. Look, we are both knights, I think. I mean, you're definitely not a knight of the big hat, which is a pretty bad point against you because the knights of the big hat are the best. And we are, of course, a knight of the big hat. You can tell by our giant hat. Ah, that's perfect. They're both dead. Titanite shards galore. Unfortunately, we really don't need Titanite shards. We need Titanite chunks to upgrade our weapon at this point. We'll live with it regardless. We can keep them in our backpack forever and maybe eventually use them for something. Probably not. I mean, we could upgrade our shield. Nope. Actually, the shield requires large Titanite shards at this point. Yeah, Titanite shards are completely useless. Is this just an empty little plaza? I will note, I may or may not be overly suspicious of every empty area in Dark Souls, but I think there's good reason to be suspicious of anything in Dark Souls. Hey! Hey, blacksmith. Oh, you dead, blacksmith? Oh, that's unfortunate. What do you got there? Giant's coal? Oh. What prithee can we create with a giant's coal? Could we perchance possibly actually make lightning weapons? That'd be great, because I really want a lightning longsword. It's kind of what I do. It's my, like, standard weapon in Dark Souls. I've used it in every playthrough, ever, except ones where I strictly said that I couldn't have them. Which, you know, is a thing. This place is very dark and appears to be covered in maggots. Those are maggots. And dirt. Maggots and dirt. I mean, I'm fine with dirt, not so fine with maggots. This is not a good situation. I don't like it. Is there going to be a maggot fiend here? Are we going to have to fight a giant maggot creature? I don't like that. That is disgusting, actually. Not the worst, because I think we've already fought worse, but still pretty bad regardless. Okay. What sort of terrors are here? Oh, giant blobs of animate flesh. I guess technically you could phrase, like, most creatures as giant blobs of animate flesh, but, you know. Oh my word, it's a spider thing! Hello, spider thing. I killed your brother. You're not gonna hold that against me, are you? I probably shouldn't tell things that I killed our friends and or brothers. I feel like that might not be, you know, good for the whole not killing them thing. Or them not killing us thing. I'm pretty sure most creatures harbor resentment for that kind of thing. I don't know if I know of a creature, on Earth at least, that doesn't harbor some form of resentment for murdering their family. Oh yeah? You gonna spit out some curse? Well, I already know what curse is, and I'm not gonna go into it. Who do you think I am? Some sort of scrub nub? I'm not a scrub nub, you giant spider creature! In fact, I would argue that the spider creature is a scrub nub for not realizing that we are not a scrub nub. That's a very scrub maneuver. Jeez, what is up with this guy? Calm your face. Oh, we're about to get absolutely cursed to no end because all of his hits do curse damage. Oh, this is the worst. Well, we need to take some health, and we need to evade for a little while, because if we get hit by him much more, we're done for. You're just gonna follow us ad infinitum, aren't you? Well, I've got a nice little combat arena here, strewn with the bodies of my dead enemies, which I always mark as the best form of combat arena. Please, no! Oh, no. Okay, we're dead. I was going to tell him to calm down, but unfortunately we may have made a fatal mistake which allowed him to eat our head. I don't like giant creatures eating my head. I'm pretty sure you don't either, but I don't know you, so you might be into that sort of thing, which is kind of weird, but not judging, not judging. I'm totally judging a lot. Let us go back to the Firelink Shrine to see what this ember could possibly do. Hello, Mr. Blacksmith. I've brought you an ember. It happens to be quite nice. It was in the hands of a dead giant. Yeah, shut your mouth. Just take this ember. Where's the ember? Give coal. Giant coal.
The coal of that peaceable giant.
Yeah, he was a nice dude, wasn't he?
Seems like ages passed. I imagine his passing was long ago.
I would guess so. I mean, I met him like a
few
few thousand years ago, so
thanks.
it's kind of
I'll
thing.
be sure this coal is put to good use.
I hope so.
I'll be smithing weapons never before seen by the likes of ye.
I'm pretty sure I've seen every
but a
weapon
small
you could
service
possibly
to pay
smith. It's
my
kind of what I
humble
do.
Respects.
Oh, yeah? Would you happen to have lightning weapons? Lightning gems. They do. He has lightning weaponry. Let's just take off the fire. And lightning longsword for the win. Lightning longsword +7. Oh my goodness. Oh. Brilliant. Thank you, my friend.
I don't want to see
We have the signature weapon, the best weapon, the lightning longsword. May or may not be a good idea, can't tell. We'll see once we get in there. Now let's get back to killing those terrible knights, because we're going to have to kill them again in order to get to the giant spider, which I would count as currently our main enemy. Okay, here we go. Let's just hope that these guys aren't, like, immune to lightning, which, given that they do use lightning as weapons, may in fact be a thing. Although they are also dragon hunters, which is, you know, according to lore, dragons are, like, weak to lightning. So there's nothing saying necessarily that they're resistant to lightning. In fact, it doesn't look like they are very resistant to lightning. In fact, it looks like they are actually... What is the opposite of resistant? I mean, I guess vulnerable, but they're not really vulnerable to it. They just get damaged by it. It's not quite the same thing as vulnerability. Plus, I want a word that's like resistance, but you just like... Can we just have resistance so that we take out the obvious prefix of re from resistance, which is totally a thing? It's not a thing. In case anyone's wondering, definitely not a thing, but I can make it a thing. We can do this. We can just replace, I guess, dictionaries. If we replace enough of them, we can convince people that that is in fact a prefix. And I guess that's enough to make it a thing. I don't know. I don't know how much actual authority dictionaries have over the situation, but we're gonna do it anyway. We can infiltrate everyone's home and replace their dictionary with our own dictionary, including a million interesting words such as... No, actually, I don't have any interesting words. I quite prefer the interesting words of reality. Where is the giant spider? Giant spider? There you are. Where are you? There we go. Come on. Let's just go outside, because I don't want to fight you in there, because there's dudes hurtling fireballs in there. Come on, over here. Giant spider! Literally, just get out here. We are going to have a tussle, whether you want to or not. You killed me last time. I don't appreciate that. Ow, I'm not dodging this guy's attacks right now. Which is quite an issue. Because he is, you know, trying to kill us. Which, generally, when something's trying to kill you, it's... Did I just chug an Estus there? I don't know why, but we've chugged an Estus. It appeared to have worked out in our favor somehow. And we are about to be petrified to death, which is not the best. Man, this guy's really annoying. Get down here. Didn't we kill the last guy on, like, our first try? No, it was, like, our third try, wasn't it? It's totally our third try. Giving myself too much credit there. I don't think much credit is due for this situation. Come on. Just look at my succulent flesh, try to eat it, and let me dodge you. Ow, we got cursed. Okay, no succulent flesh eating for you because we've just turned into stone, and you can't eat stone as though it's succulent flesh, so get wrecked, boy. Get wrecked. I mean, I guess that's not much of a consolation for us, but in the very least, he doesn't win completely. Totally wanted to eat our succulent flesh. Anyway, that will for now bring us to the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, we should actually head up through there after having murdered the giant spider creature right inside the door, which is not the best place for giant spider creature to be. Prefer the giant spider creature to be like in a little nook off in the corner. So we didn't necessarily have to kill him, but we're going to kill him anyway. Anyway, until then, thanks for watching, and of course, enjoy the rest of your day.